And the option that truck drivers have now is if they can't find a space, they are parking on the side of the road, they're parking on an off-ramp, and tragically, we hear about things, what happened in Illinois. And here's another question. I think it's important as we have this discussion that you all think about, everybody in the room. How many of us would tolerate a job where access to a restroom or a safe place to park and sleep at night is no guarantee? And that's what's going on right now with truck parking. We need more truck parking across the nation. And as Senator Kelly alluded to in his question, they are forced to change their routes if they can't find parking. Oftentimes, they're spending time when they have a certain amount of hours they can drive. And when they know that those hours are about to run out, what they will do before they run out is they will start looking for a place if there's no place for them to park. That affects productivity. That impacts the supply chain over the long run. So there's many safety factors, but the one that is the most noticeable to all of us is when you're driving down the road and you see these trucks parked on the shoulders and the off-ramps. I think it's also noteworthy to highlight with the truck parking issue, this is something that impacts all of us. Law enforcement, for example, is as equally committed to finding more truck parking and equally committed to the Truck Parking Safety Improvement Act, because think of the circumstances that they deal with. They have a truck that's on the off-ramp. They can wake that driver up and move him because it's illegal, or they can let them sleep there and run the risk of an accident. So they are in a no-win situation. So
Ms.
we're
Neville,
very...
can I ask you, sorry to interrupt, so when somebody winds up being parked on the side of the road, it's because they couldn't find a place, they ran out of time.
Right.
So the clock, so do truck drivers tend not to go over the amount of time because that's against
It's
federal
illegal. Yeah,
against
they're
federal law.
Yes, yes.
So they just throw their hands up. I couldn't find any place. I'm going to have to park right here.
Right.